Hi, I'm Shale and this is the Millenaire Mod Showcase. This mod adds a lot to our game, but the main feature are the villages that are different from the standard Minecraft villages, mainly due to the fact that the villagers are much more human-alike. They do not like us at first. We have to acquaintance with them to become part of their society. They can give us quests, which we have to, we can fulfill to become friends with them and then learn their language. This is a French village. Right now the people are talking to me, but I can't understand them because I don't have the relationship level sufficient to understand them, to understand the language. Right, so there are like 5 cultural types of villages, and that is Norman, this one, Hindi, Mayan, Japanese and Byzantine. Those have their subcategories that differ depending on which culture we're talking about, but mainly they include agricultural, military, religious and player controlled, in which they are whatever we want them to be. The villages can be upgraded. Oh, there's a really small kid here. Like, he's so tiny, he's like a foot of that man. Alright. Scratch the kid. Yeah, you can upgrade the villages by ordering the villagers to build something. They will build buildings out of their own as well, whichever they want, like farms and marketplaces and other stuff like this. Bakeries. They are building a building right now. I will not guess what that is, but that's probably a house. Yeah, so you can become friends with the villagers by fulfilling quests. Please get out of the floor. That are showed in the main building of the village. Somebody is following me through the floor. Yeah, so they wanted oak wood, and I have given them my oak wood by trading with them. As you can see, they'd buy a lot of stuff from us and also sell some stuff to us. So let's try selling leather, because it's pretty expensive. And we will get 15 deniers. This is the money in here for that. So that will, and the whole stack would give us 15 silver deniers. And for that we can buy things from the villagers, like new weapons, new blocks, and other stuff like food or villagers. Let's buy villagers. And we got as much as we could for 1 silver denier and the spare money as well. Let's see what that does. So basically this is just some stuff you can read about how this village works and how the people of this village work. Alright, let's delete it. Of course, I'm using too many items mod as well to gain all the cool stuff, and Zan's minimap in the upper right corner, as well as Optifine to adjust all the visual settings. So as I said, there are 5 cultural types of the villages. We've visited a Norman one, and let's head to the Japanese, which is pretty close, so that must be a real clash of cultures here, and actually a racial mix as well. So yeah, this is a Japanese village. I'm trying to locate the main building, but it's hard because they all look the same. I think that's a shop. A stereotypical Japanese old guy. Hajime mashite. Of course, we can't understand them because this is the first time I'm visiting this village. That's probably the main building. Yes. You can guess it's the main building because it says the population on it. That's actually really few people for a village. Yes, so they want wood from us. They want just one oak wood and wool. I can do that. And now let's find a guy. This one is fine, Sakura Kobayashi. And let's sell him our oak woods and our wool. For that we didn't get any money for a reason, and we didn't achieve a quest. Alright, let's try again. Alright, that's better now. Alright, so we've fulfilled part of this, and they still want spruce wood. Alright. Now, as we can see, they have all the resources they wanted from us. And the population is still the same. Well, it requires a lot of time to bond with these people. Well, we can't even burglar them because their chests are locked. Yes, it takes a lot of time to bond with these guys and to form a nice big village. And basically to get them to build our house is like a whole new quest for them, not for us. There are a lot of different food types depending on the cultural type of the village. You can't craft any of this. And the agricultural villages would grow crops of different types, like I think the Mayan one, they grow corn, and Hindi and Japanese grow rice. You can learn how to do that from the villagers, but you can't plant rice if you don't know how to do it, obviously. This looks pretty Hindi to me. Yes, this is a Hindi village. Oh, they have these houses made of dried bricks, which is, I mean, bricks is probably the only thing you can craft from this mode. You don't have to buy it. The rest, well, as I said, you have to buy everything using the money you have. And, well, by selling resources to the guys, you can gain money, and that you can use to obtain cool stuff, which I'm going to show you right now. Those are my secret chests. I hope none of the villagers know about them. So yeah, there are like I said, there are a lot of different types of food depending on the village type. Which are more like potions, not actual food from Minecraft, because they don't restore your health bar, your food bar, but instead they restore your health bar. And also, depending on the village you're in, you can buy a lot of new tools and weapons. This one is the coolest one, but it disappears. I'm sorry, my game is lagging somehow. Never mind. You can read everything about the weapons and tools on these mods Wikipedia, which I'm gonna link in the description. There are also special amulets that disappear as well. Oh, because I have the delayed mode on. I'm sorry, I'm a fool. Don't pay attention to me. Yeah, so amulets. They are cool stuff if you want to do something. I will show you how they work. Obviously. Let's set a day. So this first one, the amulet of the alchemists, is pretty cool when you're mining, because it changes colors when you're near a valuable ore. Like, as you can see right now, it's gray, and as we get closer to the gold, it gets pale yellow, and the yellowness depends on how valuable the material is. So, like, when you're near a diamond, it gets pretty bright yellow. Of course, you wouldn't notice that in a dark cave, but that's still pretty useful. Then there's the amulet of Yggdrasil that shows you how low or how high you are. It has nothing to do with drugs, though. Basically, let's get creative right now. As you can see, the dot will move up the bar as we soar high in the sky, and it will also go down as we dig into the ground. You can see that it's lower than just a few seconds ago. And we're getting up. Whenever you're on the water level of Minecraft, it should be in the middle. Then there's the amulet of Skull and Hati, which, when used, sets the day and night. But whenever you use it, somehow the relationships between different villages that are close to each other, and that's like 3 here, get worse. So it's not wise to use it more than necessary. And then there's the last one, Amulet of Vishnu. We'll need a volunteer for that. Oh, and we'll need easy for that. So, whenever you're near an enemy, the Amulet of Vishnu turns red. So right now we're in a cave, and we can't get up. Alright, we are far away from the zombie, and I've lost him, so our amulet is blue. And as we get closer to him, it's becoming red. Hello? My amulet senses you. Yeah, so it's pretty useful when you're mining and you're scared that you're gonna come across a spawner or something in a moment. I'm sorry. Alright, let's set peaceful again and sunrise. So those amulets come in handy. Of course, you can't craft them. You need to buy them from the villagers for a lot of money. And then there's a set of armor that's characteristic for a given culture. This is a Keiko armor set, the blue Oyoroi and red Oyoroi armor sets, and Byzantine and Norman. Did I miss anything? Oh yes, those are the money. This is the money. The normal deniers, which are supposed to be bronze, the denier argent, that is silver and gold. Of course, the gold one is the most expensive one. You can get the most things for that. So the main goal of having this mode is to develop, to create a society, a civilization from those little guys, to get to befriend them and to just live your peaceful Minecraft life in here with them. Because if you get them to be your friends, they can come in pretty useful, in handy when you need them. Oh, of course, I almost forgot. When you click the M key, that's by default M, the mod special menu jumps up, and it has the Millénaire help, the settings, and map of chunks. We're not gonna use any of this now. You can have some fun with it yourselves, especially with the settings. But one of the most useful... Oh, they're planting rice. The most useful button is actually the V button, the V key on your keyboard. I'm sorry. The V button on your keyboard. No, the V button on your keyboard. When you hit it, it shows you all the nearest villages in a 2000 meters radius, I think. That is 2000 Minecraft blocks. If there is no village near you, I mean no village detected within 2000 Minecraft blocks, you should probably try another word, because that's really, really far away from you. Alright, so we're at the Normans, back again. I still don't understand them. The kid is still really, really, really small. I mean, that's like an embryo, I think. They're building houses, so as you can see, the mod is full of life. Everything happens on its own. People are going around with something weird on their faces. And it's alive. It's Minecraft like you've never seen before. The main difference with the basic Minecraft villages is that those guys are like humans, almost. Not like those... I don't want to offend them, but they are kinda dumb, the Minecraft villagers. And sometimes when there's a lot of different villages around, a normal Minecraft village would spawn near to them, and they would mix, and this would be pretty hilarious, but it happens. And of course, I almost forgot again. I am creative. I'm always creative. Let's get to a flat surface somewhere. Oh, you can get a bird's eye view for that village, the Hindi one. Alright, let's get here. Oh, there's another village in here. Alright, we'll manage. And now let's get an obsidian block. That's not actually the name. Alright, and let's get to the special things from that mode. That's all that's included in this mod. And let's get a wand of summoning. And now let's place an obsidian block and let's use a wand of summoning on that. I'm sorry, my computer crashed. Alright, so we used the wand of creation. No, the wand of summoning. Yes, the wand of summoning on the obsidian block. And we've managed to summon a village. You can do that whenever you want to, just make sure you're doing that on a flat ground, because otherwise it's gonna cut into a tree or something, or get in the way of another village. And yes, of course you can also destroy them by placing an obsidian block and using a wand of negation. That's here. We're not gonna do it right now, because first you have to kill all the adult villagers, and that's going to take some time to find them all. And I don't feel like doing that after my computer crashed. And of course, if you destroy a village, you need to be prepared for becoming the public enemy #1. I mean, for example, if you destroy a Byzantine village right now because you don't like it, or it got into conflict with your favorite village, and then you try to befriend another village, it's gonna be tough. Another Byzantine village. They're going to remember what you've done, and you're going to have to try harder than usually to get them to befriend you. Yeah, I think that's it for this mode. It gives a really nice air of freshness into the standard Minecraft game. It's alive, right? You're not alone anymore in this world. Well, you weren't alone. There were a lot of zombies and dumb villagers that didn't do anything instead of honking. But right now there are different people instead of you, and you can befriend them, and you can make enemies with them, and they can do stuff for you. It's useful. They can mine for you. You don't have to do anything yourself again. Instead of getting a lot of gold from them to buy things from them. Alright, that's about it. Let's have a... Oh, they built a fountain. That's really nice. They're getting really creative with that. Alright, I'm Shale. I'm hoarding a pork chop. I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase, and see you next time. I hope it will be soon.